Noisy pixel.
Kotaro Uchikoshi has penned some of my favourite games of all time, known for titles like Remember 11, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, and Ever 17. So when I heard about the Somnium files, originally announced under the codename Project Sync, you can bet I was eager to play it. It's been my most hotly anticipated game all year, which begs the question, does the Somnium files live up to the hype that I've had for it? You'd better believe it does!
A birdcage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
The Somnium Files is a point-and-click adventure game starring the detective Date Kaname, a member of the Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, or ABIS for short. They use a highly specialized piece of technology called the Sync Machine to help solve crimes. This machine allows the user to peer into the dreams of people so proper law enforcement can find relevant information that a witness or suspect is unable or unwilling to offer up. Date finds himself assigned to the investigation of a murder of a woman found in an abandoned amusement park missing her left eye. It turns out that the victim is someone he knows named Shoko Nadami, the ex-wife of his friend Renju and the mother of his current 6th grader roommate, Mizuki Okiura. It's complicated. Assisting Date in this case are his co-workers, who are made up of his boss, a computer engineer, and an AI companion named Aiba, who acts as his fake left eye and gives him superpowers, like X-ray and thermal vision, as well as a zoom function. Aiba can also leave his eye and allow Date to get a glimpse of something outside of his range of focus, or himself. She comes in handy during the game's investigation modes, where the player can view their surroundings and collect evidence towards their attempts at cracking the case. The other kinds of segments involved are Somnium segments. A Somnium is essentially a dreamscape, and as part of ABIS, Date and Aiba will sync with suspects and witnesses to collect information trapped within their dreams. Within a suspect's Somnium, you will have 6 minutes to uncover whatever you can. However, standing in your way are mental locks, small puzzles you will need to solve to access said trapped information. To do this, the player will need to lead Aiba through the dream world to investigate various objects. Puzzles are tricky enough to be a challenge, but never too difficult to really get stuck on, and if you fail, you can always just start again. You are given multiple checkpoints to quickly access at any time, and restarting is quick and easy when combined with the skip text feature. The Somnia are rather interesting as they contribute directly to the current plot, whilst also functioning as a way to explore the subject's character. Characters like Ota, a dorky nerd with a severe case of hero worship towards the idol Iris Sagan, aren't just those couple of tropes. The cast contains all sorts of fun and fantastic characters that are a real joy to watch and get to know throughout the adventure. Even though the story involves hunting down a brutal murderer and revealing traumatized psyches, there's a lot of lighthearted moments that prevent it from being too heavy. The story is a brilliant journey to behold, and Uchikoshi held me in his sway from start to finish. Also has multiple endings, which each adds some juicy little details to help you with your theorizing and help lead you to discover the truth behind the murders. The Somnium Files also handles things such as terminal illness with a surprising amount of care. Previous Uchikoshi works used fictional diseases as plot points such as Radical 6 and Reverie Syndrome, but this game uses things like dementia, which is a horrifying and sad culmination of symptoms that include the inability to perform in daily life with limited social skills and capacity to remember. It's rare for something like that to be handled so tactfully in a video game. The way the title evokes serious feelings of poignancy really requires those lighthearted breather moments, which are in no short amount thanks to the chemistry the cast have. The Somnium Files knows how to capture every single emotion with nearly every character. Then the story bundles them all up into this beautiful package where there's practically no one you can't love, empathize with, or relate to in some fashion. Presentation in the game is simply immaculate, from menu to character designs, which is complemented by the high quality English voice acting. I should also add that the soundtrack performed by Keisuke Ito is an utter masterpiece.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I, the Somnium Files is the standout game for me this year, and it was ultimately everything I wanted and more. I was afraid that I was setting my expectations too high. However, this game took my expectations, loaded them into the cylinder of a gun, and shot them away into the heavens before telling me I should have held them up there. The music, visuals, characters, acting, narrative, they all blend into this godsend of an adventure game, which is an absolute must-play. It could be my favorite education game outright. I'll have to come back to you later with a firm answer on that when my hype dies down. Noisy Pixel is giving I, the Somnium Files a 10 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of dedicated gamers who work hard to deliver the best news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe and ring that little bell to stay up to date on all of our future content. Also, if you're picking up either Somnium Files, I'd highly recommend checking out our preview, because I wrote a lot of good jokes in that I couldn't squeeze into this review, but also the videos on the Lemna Skate YouTube channel. This is a channel run by an in-universe idol character named Ira Sagan, who is part of this game. I would highly recommend watching the videos up to at least This Is Your Idol to just enhance that experience you get from playing this game. It's really good.